Hi, I'm Elle, and thanks for watching Short Bytes, your book review podcast putting a face to your book reviewer. Now, the very first book review that I'm going to do is for a children's chapter book series. I would say for ages 9 to 12. The series is called The Doll People by Anne M. Martin, illustrated by Brian Selznick. Now, right now, there's 3 parts to the series. The first book is called The Doll People. The second book is called The Meanest Doll in the World, which I have right here. And look, that doll looks really, really mean, and trust me, she is. The third book, which just came out about a month and a half ago, is called The Runaway Dolls. So the premise for all 3 of the books, it's about a family of dolls who originated from England, and they're over 100 years old. But they never grow old. They live with the family called the Palmers. Now they get handed down from generation to generation to generation. They've never gone outside of their dollhouse, and they're very afraid of being caught. Because when they were made, they took the doll code of honor. Barbies cannot take that, by the way. The doll code of honor lets them become alive. However, they can't violate the code because if a human sees them, they're in permanent doll state, which means that they're absolutely frozen for 24 hours, just left where they are. So humans can never know that these dolls are alive. Well, Annabelle, she gets restless. She gets very bored with her life because she's so sick of just singing around the piano, pretending to eat. She thinks that there has to be more to life. So she wants to escape the dollhouse. So she happens to come across her Auntie Sarah's diary. Auntie Sarah has been missing for about 45 years, and Annabelle is just realizing why her family never did anything about it. Where is Auntie Sarah? With the help of Tiffany Funcraft, she's part of a new plastic dollhouse family who actually lives with the 4-year-old Palmer. Annabelle and Tiffany Funcraft, they go on adventures to try to find Auntie Sarah. But lo and behold, Annabelle starts to notice that somebody is writing in Auntie Sarah's diary. And it wasn't Auntie Sarah. Somebody is trying to send Annabelle and Tiffany to places such as the attic. But why do they want to send them there? And where is Auntie Sarah? That's the premise for book 1. Book 2, The Meanest Doll in the World, the 2 dolls get left at a friend's house and they have to survive the tortures of the really mean doll. Book 3, as I said, which just came out about a month and a half ago, the dolls need to survive life on the road and go on all sorts of adventures because when a package arrives, they think that they found Annabelle's doll's real baby sister. Because when they first got the set, they came with a huge baby that's obviously not part of the family. But when the mysterious package arrives, they wonder, could this new baby really be their sister? And she is, whoop, right there. I can't point. That's the sister. So these books are great, I would say, for 4th graders. I know a 4th grade class that is reading the book, and they absolutely love reading. The pictures in the book really help them use context clues to understand the comprehension, and there's a lot of good vocabulary words, so they'll be reading on their appropriate level, but the pictures make it so it's not very challenging. I would say this book series is for fans of The Borrowers, which came out many, many years ago, and those who like fantasy stories like Stuart Little, Charlotte's Web. It's based kind of on that level. Really great stories, younger Nancy Drew. I highly recommend these 3 books, and I would love to know if you've read the books before, or if you have a son or daughter or child that has read them, and what they think about them. Well, this series I definitely give thumbs up. So stay tuned for the next Short Bytes book review.